It was end of 2022. I was a primary school teacher in Dublin, and I was living with a couple of my best mates and would spend every weekend in the pubs in Dublin. I was looking at a man playing, or a woman playing guitar in the corner thinking, I could do that. And I just never had the courage to do it on my own.
I can feel the cold of your hand.
I knew of Oisín. He was living in Galway and he was very much in the music scene there. He was busking and playing in pubs and stuff. So when Oisín moved to Dublin for work, I just reached out to him.
The water's not as blue as it first was.
I didn't even call it a band for the first 6 months. I was like, the lads. It felt so casual. Yeah, I never wanted to be in a band. That wasn't the goal. I just wanted to write songs and bring out songs. I didn't even think about the gigs, to be honest.
I know it's not an island for one.
It was kind of awkward. I remember the first time we met, it was like a first date. It was like, my heart was pounding going into the pub to meet this lad. And we started playing a bit of music together, and we actually never even made it as far as a pub because we got offered a little gig at home in Manorhamilton in County Leitrim, where I'm from. About a week before the show, Oisín said, I half know of this other guy called Ross McNerney. We should ask him to come and join.
For I was too busy.
From the day that, when we played that gig, it didn't, I kept saying it's not normal. It didn't feel normal I was playing music for years. I was playing music for 10 years in different bands and funerals and weddings and everything, and this just felt something special even from the start. It just made me think that this warranted to quit the job and go at it.
The water's not as blue as it first was. It's no longer the island of sun. The mountains are taller than ever before. I know it's not an island for one.
I think it's going to be 126 shows after next week in 2025.
We've all been thinking about these arena shows all year, even though it's been such a busy year, and we try not to think too far ahead, but I think you'd be lying in the back of your mind if you weren't saying that, you know, the arena shows were on the mind when you were going to sleep and when you wake up.
I always kind of finish with, enjoy it. Yeah. This is a dream. This was never meant to happen. We never thought about this 2 years ago starting, and it's like I'm in a lucky position to be playing for the hour and a half tonight, and fuck me, I'm going to enjoy it.
Take me back to schoolyard days, rosy ring. Know to be schoolboys again. We would sing. Two birds on a telephone wire. Long grass we would lie. Brother, those days are gone, so go on now, go fly, go fly, go fly. Two birds on a telephone wire. Bell rings, it's your time. My brother, those days are gone. So go on now, go fly, go fly, go fly.
We've travelled here from Gorey.
You come from Limerick?
From Limerick as well.
Both from Chardon.
We're coming up from Laois.
From Limerick.
Dublin.
Dublin, yeah.
And Bridget from Thurles.
We're down from Donegal tonight for the concert.
I kind of grew up listening to country music. My granddad played in a trad band for 30, 40 years in the UK. So I kind of would listen to that growing up. So it's a more modern spin on like very Irish style music, which I think is cool. They're a bit better than my grandfather, but
Well, I heard him on the radio about 2 years ago. I thought the singer was very, very good. And I've liked them ever since.
And I've been listening to them in the house ever since.
Yeah.
They're just very grounded, and they have they're not in your face or anything else. They're just very plain Irish lads, and that's what I like about them.
Three modest guys. I love their story from rags to riches. School teachers who encourage their students to follow their dreams, and that's what they've done themselves. It's an amazing story.
So it's unusual now for the oldies to like something similar to the whole family to like them, yes.
Not in the
Put it on the
kids.
kitchen and the kids don't turn it off. We're all enjoying it.
Yeah.
This is our 127th show of the year. It's been the year of our lives, but I'd be lying if I said every night when I went to bed I wasn't thinking of these shows, our first ever headline arena shows. So it's a very special moment for us. So I just want to start off by thanking every single person here. Thank you. 3 years ago, we played to 300 people in Dublin. Last year we played to 3,000, and this year we played to 39,000. And that's because of all of you, so thank you. This right here is the proudest moment of our lives.
We don't belong to that same boat. It's the storm we share. We all belong to that one road. It's up to you to get there. We don't belong to that same boat. It's the storm we share. We all belong to that one road. It's up to you to get there. And they run, and you swim. Only one of us will win. And they run, and you swim. Only one of us will win. We don't belong to that same boat. It's the storm we share. We all belong to that one road. It's up to you to get there.
It seemed very unnatural to meet two men and all be writing, and all writing in a similar way that they work together. I'm delighted I kept playing music because we're now lucky enough to have this moment.